Quem está chamando os capanga, filha da mãe? Ah, poxa. Tá todos os filtros que tem aqui. Um já foi. Cadê o T? Queima, chifrudo. Espadinha poderosa. Fica mais fácil, né? Nem usou a bomba, acabei até esquecendo. Ó, perto. Ih, morreu.
One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
Então acabando agora mesmo. Vou botar caminho aqui. Não posso chamar o cavalo. Um morreu à toa, o outro já morreu por causa do demônio lá. E o terceiro quer morrer dormindo
Brought you your friend.
no meio da rua.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door!
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Isso, Geraldo, dá a impressão mesmo que você tava envenenado ali.
What of the others?
Found one
Olha lá,
near
cara.
Monster's Den. He was already dead, sadly.
Ainda bem que a gente
Saw
tem a
another
poçãozinha
fall
ali
from a
do...
cliff. Broke his neck.
pra tirar o veneno.
Shit. Ravenant told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you. Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
Por quê?
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
E aí, ela tá na casa, o que aconteceu? Eita, Geraldo, se ela morreu. Vamos caçar, caçada selvagem. Não vai ficar assim não, vamos vingar ela. Parece que é ela. Que esse é o vento? Putz, mas que dor, hein? Que dor. Vê se ela não tá por algum feitiço, Geraldo. Tenta tudo, tenta tudo. Ah, então aquela luzinha branca era ela? Esse espírito saiu do corpo? Cara, é uma surpresa, hein? Acho que tá morto, mano. Mas falei antes, tenta todos os feitiços aí. Fala aí, Geraldo. Essa é a história, né? Pai é quem cria, não só quem faz.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avalach. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer
Demorou, mas te encontramos, Siri.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalok? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Why exactly is Avalok helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avalok tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
Oh, parece que ganhou algum ponto aí, alguma coisa. Ouviu o barulho de pontos de habilidade, será?
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
Descobrimos mais coisas. Que o cara parece que é de outro mundo, outra dimensão. E quer usar a Ciri pra vir pro nosso e ferrar tudo como tá ferrado no dele. Literalmente. Deve ter feito que nem o pessoal da Segunda Guerra Mundial. Tacou bomba nuclear, usou magia, matou todo mundo e agora não tem onde morar, não tem onde comer, beber. Fala, vou invadir aquele planetinha ali chamado Planeta Terra. Parece bom, né?
How do you ever start traveling with Avalach?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalok appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, oh, perhaps half a year.
Qual era o nome desse mundo aí?
The world where Eridan couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Tente.
People there had metal in their heads. Waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Siri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me.
Oh, levou pro futuro?
We should have stayed there.
Usando aviões pra guerrear? Ela foi pro futuro, mano. Ô, louco. Outro mundo.
So why'd you return?
Você veio pro
I thought the
futuro,
hunt
moça.
had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell head first and forward.
Me conta o que aconteceu, passo a passo, eu sei sua história, me conta como acabou aqui. Ah, ela já resumiu bastante, né? Ficou fugindo de um lado pro outro.
How'd you wind up here? What happened?
Last I remember, I was on the Skellige shore, arguing with Avalok. He wanted to take me somewhere safe. After that, nothing but dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dreamed, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Que lugar é esse?
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so. But there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eridan to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn.
Os anão pegou o barco, filhos da mãe.
Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
Eles encontraram?
get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Siri, take us home.
É, agora é portal, né? Vamos lá usar a poçãozinha do... pra curar envenenamento. Até no filminho mostrou ele com as veias assim saltadas do envenenamento ali. Na nossa luta contra o Alce, louco. Tá preocupado? Ó, portalzinho verde. Pá, que pagar passagem depois disso. Nunca mais.
Welcome back, child.
Quem diria que alguém gostava do velho rabugento?
My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
Ó, quem apareceu? Na hora do beijo. Não tinha ido cuidar dos
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help.
feiticeiros que estavam sendo caçados.
Resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Time's short. Wild Hunt will be here soon.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Triss, please.
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
Certo, minutinho.
Fine. So, a minute, then we go, alright? This is just a little awkward.
45 seconds.
Huh?
We've 45 seconds left. Well, 30 now. And then we throw the gauntlet at the Wild Hunt. So I beg you, use these seconds well.
Yen, I adore you.
No points for creativity, but for your candor. Time to go.
Tudo isso pra dar uns beijinhos. Opa, o veneno ali, ó, fazendo efeito. Vamos aqui, cadê aquela poçãozinha? Acho que é essa. Isso que a gente tem que deixar no lugar. Reduz a toxicidade para zero e cancela os efeitos de outras poções. É o Y. Beleza, salvou. Tinha alguma coisa aqui para arrumar a armadura.
Thanks for coming.
Imagine we'd miss a chance like this. Not on your life.
Grief grips me that Viggie's not here.
Entrei na fortaleza, suave. Todo mundo veio cumprimentar, né?
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing. Plate will need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
Willing to craft something for me?
Of course. Provided you've a diagram.
Ó, receitinha. Opa, vamos fazer agora. Ó. Aqui a armadura. Uma que seja boa, boa. Precisa desse pó para fazer outras misturas. Ó, aqui para fazer as pedrinhas do poder. Deixar tudo 100%, né? Beleza, só tem isso aqui.
Alright. We'll talk later, Zoltan.
É bom, com ganso construtor. Opa, tô de barril aqui pra explodir. Já vi uma cara aqui.
Anadar! Volanda!
Fazer uns feitiços aqui, muito louco. Vamos ver o que tem ali.
Never thought gas could stink so much. We need to warn the others. Make sure no one.
Opa, item de missão.
Handwriting looks familiar. Berengars. Papers have been lying here for years.
Espada de Berengar. Vamos dar uma olhada depois que a gente subir ali. Vamos dar uma olhada agora. Os mapinhas que a gente comprou, beleza.
He was working on a sword, and not just any sword, judging by his notes.
No way you're gonna take her.
Ought to talk to Vesemir. Berengar consulted him. Vesemir might remember how far he got. Any progress?
Just can't get this thing to fling a bolt.
Diagrama, melhoria do equipamento, escola de... Escola do osso? Parte 1, parte 2, parte 3. Caramba, tudo por ler aquilo ali. Vamos indo. Vamos ver,
Let's go.
descobrir quanto temos.
Greetings, Wolf.
Caramba, mano. Diagrama pra caramba, hein?
Eskel.
Need some peace.
Olha.
Gotta prepare.
Escola do Lobo, parte 6. Acabou. Opa, mano. Mas foi bastante. Aí, missões que a gente vê. Missão. Aqui, caçadas de tesouro. Ó, só tinha uma, que era 29. Olha o tanto que apareceu. Opa, vamos fazer todos. Se o jogo nos salvar agora. Fale com Vazemir.
Whoever repaired these walls did a shoddy job of it.
We're not masons.
A shame. We'll not be able to keep the hunt outside the fortress.
That's no loss. We don't know much about breaking sieges either. We'll face them in the courtyard. Wolf,
You seem to be in a good mood.
if they bleed, they can die.
Any advice, Armian?
We must prepare our defenses. Our opponent is dangerous, and we know little about him.
You seem to be in a good mood.
We can do it.
Beleza, falei com ele ali. Depois falo pra entrar lá na caverna. Ou mudou de missãozinha sozinha? Vamos entrar lá, que a gente ia pra lá antes. E depois falou pra gente voltar e falar com o cara. Tem um amigo aqui.
Eskel.
Good to see you. You're here.
What the hell's better about flaming arrows anyway?
They set things alight.
Thanks for coming, both.
No need. By the way, it seems you forgot to invite me.
Oh, hold your excuses, Geralt. Vess vented on me all the way here. She's almost over it. Are we really to be so few?
Quality's what counts, not quantity.
A witch's approach. Works when hunting and fighting beasts, not necessarily in full-scale battles. I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
We'll scout around a bit. Need to acquaint myself with the battleground.
Beleza, encontrando o pessoal aqui, batendo papo louco. Já vi que ele fez até um planejamento ali na mesa. Falei com o Vazemir e não mudou nada. Tem uma coisa que a gente não viu. Parece várias coisas na missão principal. Nível 24, traga as ferramentas para Fergus. Acho que agora dá pra fazer aquela arma lá poderosa que a gente queria fazer lá no começo do jogo. Vai ser um monte de coisa aqui na missão principal. Opa, mais coisa de armadura.
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
Quem só arrumaram ali o buraco, só colocaram umas pedras em cima uma da outra? Jogaram de qualquer jeito? Sem cimento, sem nada?
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. As soon as I see it, I'll rain fire.
Vamos poder ficar invisível? Aí sim, hein?
Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to
Preparando a
ambush the hunt in
batalha.
the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Vai precisar de todo o equipamento e outro.
Always relied on potions. We should brew as many as possible.
Poções com aquele gás no chão. Vai dar belas explosões.
That breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Consertar a muralha, né? Toda defesa bem-vinda.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Muralha para defesa.
We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Poções para ataque.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Eridan can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly. Your potions.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the
Trovada, andorinha. Missão atualizada. Vamos lá usar a espada mais poderosa. Cadê? $303. E a espada de prata 200, 198, 271. $204, espada de aço. $204, vamos ver se tem alguma melhor. Opa, 145 de poder de ataque, adrenalina, experiência contra humanoides. Dano de 3 a 15. Ou dá pra colocar aqui mais na espada de aço. Vamos ver o que dá pra fazer. Perfuração de armaduras. Tudo dano 2, não 5. Desequilibrar. E sinal. Cadê as poçãozinhas que dá pra gente fazer? Que eu lembro que tinha uma que dava pra fazer. Dá pra desmontar uns itens aqui. Vamos ver se ganhou. Ah, olha, ali pontos disponíveis. Sabe que tinha ganhado alguma coisa? Mas isso aqui deve ser pro resto das missões. Olha o tanto de coisa que ainda tem, meu. Cada peça de armadura leve. Armadura leve a gente não usa mais. Cidade sim. Que mais? Aqui ao tomar as poções acaba também. Disponíveis pontos de adrenalina serão consumidos para reduzir o custo da toxicidade ao tomar poções em 33% por cada ponto. E a gente vai ter que usar poções. Inventário não pode mexer. Pontos de adrenalina aumentam tanto o dano da arma como a intensidade dos sinais. Dá pra tirar esse e colocar. Fica tóxico ao tomar poções. O que dá pra mexer aqui é isso. Nada pra cá, 7, 100, já foi. Sinal 7. Cadê o ataque 7? Aqui, ó. Poder de ataque 7. Alquimia. As bombinhas ali. Vamos ver se dá pra fazer o óleo. Óleo necrófago melhorado. Cadê o outro pra fazer? Item mutagênico. Vou fazer esse que dá pra fazer. Não sei se dá pra misturar depois. Aqui, poção da trovada. Essa bruxa aquática. Vamos fazer tudo que dá pra fazer aqui. Aqui as poçãozinhas. Beleza, o que deu pra fazer aqui? Mexeu aqui. Tudo 100%. Sai da fortaleza, junte-se a Lambert quando estiver pronto para enfrentar a caçada selvagem. É isso aí, vamos terminar aqui. Deu pra acompanhar bastante hoje. Matamos a saudade da sereia. Não sei se ali tem um item, se tiver vamos pegar agora. Não, é estoque. Beleza. É isso aí, pessoal. Próximo episódio. Vamos lá pra fora. E ter porrada no filho da mãe. Vai, Siri.